Welcome to today's video. So today the agenda is to create a read-only user and providing the access to some specific project and application to the user. Alright, so you already have deployed the instance of Argo CD sometimes back and was just testing out the user creation and all. So as of now I created users. You can see how to create users in my previous video, and I'll just show you the config map. So here it is, Argo CD -cm cm -o yaml and Argo CD, paste it. So I created two accounts, one is Anusha and one other is Shanky. So both have this API key and login. So this means like I can log in via the UI as well, right? So what next we are going to do is to see the RBAC config. So basically there are two types of privileges when we talk about the creation of the accounts, the permissions to it, the read-only permission. So either we can grant some read-only access to the Kubernetes cluster itself for the user, okay, and another thing is like on the Argo CD, as we have applications and projects, so we can configure the user to access specific projects and so okay. So with respect to the roles, I'll show you hyphen and Argo CD. I created one read-only user. So this is with respect to providing access to the Kubernetes cluster for the user, only read-only access for this user. Okay, so get 1 second, roles -o yaml Argo CD and this. So this is what I have given this user the permission to. So this is the role. Basically I'll be binding this role to the user. This is the read-only role wherein I have specified these rules. Okay, on all the resources user can do a get, list and watch. Okay, and now I'll show you the role binding for the Argo CD. Okay, role bindings Argo CD. So we have this Argo CD read-only binding. Okay, I already have created like it's some time back only. So I'll give you the yamls also in the gist. So okay, get role binding -n Argo CD -o yaml for this, and this is where I have specified the role reference to this Argo CD read only and the user named Shanky. Okay, so as I showed you, two users I have created, one is Shanky and one is Anusha. Okay, what we'll be seeing is, so this was the way with respect to the Kubernetes RBAC, right? So now with respect to Argo CD, the roles, read-only users and all are managed by the config map. So I'll do get pods, no, not required, the config maps -n Argo CD. So if you'll see, so Argo CD CM and one more is Argo CD RBAC CM. So Argo CD CM, as I showed you, it has the users, right? Two users. This is the Argo CD config map, and now we will see the RBAC. Okay, Argo CD RBAC config map -o yaml. So as of now I have not added any policy here, so this part is empty. So let me show you the main file, means how we put in the RBAC to this. So I'll show you the RBAC syntax, so wherein we will be editing that Argo RBAC config map. In the data part we put the policy.csv. okay, and this is G user1 role read only specifies like the mapping of the user with the role. Okay, and post that on the P we specify the permissions, basically what this role can do. Okay, we can put the all the permissions over here, privileges. Okay, so herein, like as you can see, the role is read only can have access to the project, get access and list access to whatever project name you want to give, and the access as allow. So this is allowed, so these things can be uh, done by the user having the read only access. Okay, having the read only role basically. So let us edit the config map. So okay, get cm hyphen and argo. Okay, edit cm hyphen and argo cd RBAC config map. What I'll do is I'll copy these lines. Okay, this should be get and list for the project. Enough. Okay, then let us put the things here, paste it here, policy.csv. Indentation looks fine. So we have two users. Let's say we will be providing details for our single user. Let's say Shanky will have the access, the read only access to a project called default. Okay, I already have a default project. I'll show you, give me a while. FAULT. Okay, so this, what this will do, this will provide us the read only access for the project, basically the get and list access for the project default. This is the name of the project, and that is the allow. Okay, and this has been mapped to Shanky. I'll show you now. Okay, so there's some issue. Okay, there's a single course over here, I missed out. So I'll remove this. Instead of that, I'll put a pipe. Okay, that is edited, so you do not need to restart anything here in user. I'll have to fetch the password again. Base 64 decode. I'll show you the default project here. So in the settings, I have created one default project. Okay, and now I'll show you from Anusha's account the password. Okay, hello 123, and on the settings part I will see there are no projects available. Okay, and pause that. So I'll log in with this user, and we'll go to setting and see the project default is available. Okay, I just have a read only access for this project. Okay, if I will try to add anything, let's say this itself, and try to save it, so this is unable to update project permission denied. Okay, so this is the way, like, we restrict the user. And also, like, if you want to, by default the permissions are deny only. So for providing access to the users, you'll have to, like, give the project means the update the config maps with this new role, let's say read write, wherein you will put get list create update delete for the specific project, or maybe you can put a star for that project. Okay, means for all the projects. For same for the applications, it goes like you can put the project name here and slash star. If for specific application, you can put the project name, application name, and so on. So yeah, this is how you can provide access and restrict access to the users created in the Argo CD. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe.